coming up next.
It's been 21 years since the tragic events of 9/11. We reflected with staff on where they were on this day.
The football team had a triumphant victory Friday night. Stay tuned as we recap the exciting game.
All this and more on today's edition of Wake Up Warriors.
Live from Penn Trafford High School. This is Wake Up Warriors. Wake Up Warriors starts now.
Good morning, Penn Trafford, and welcome to Wake Up Warriors. Today is Monday, September 12th. I'm Phelan.
And I'm Morgan.
Yesterday, we recognized the National Day of Remembrance for those lost in the attacks of 9/11. Aiden Kelly sat down with a couple of teachers to find out their stories.
With 9/11 this past weekend, I sat down with some of our teachers to find out their stories and why they still educate about it.
Working at Mellon Bank, my wife was 9 months pregnant with my first child. And I remember my mom had called me at the bank and said, hey, you need to check out the news. A plane had flown into a building. And so I turned it on and saw what was going on. Long story short, what really happened was that people started to panic and they started to evacuate.
I was teaching school at that time, and I remember the morning that it happened, I saw a mother come around the corner. And again, it's different when the parents could walk in the buildings fairly freely, and other people too. But anyhow, the mother comes around the corner. She has tears in her eyes, and she asked me, "Don't you know what's happening?" And I most certainly didn't, because we didn't have the internet at that point in time. You didn't have your laptops, and so you're busy teaching during the day. And this announcement that she made was very much a surprise to me.
When I talked to my grandparents when they were still alive, they would say they would have these stories about Pearl Harbor. And when I think about it and reflect on it, this is my Pearl Harbor. This is my generation's Pearl Harbor. So it's important for us to remember, think about what we do and what our freedoms really are and how we can protect them, but also, revel in them. Do we restrict ourselves, or do we allow ourselves to have freedom and just?
And so as we get further away from things, we get mentally further away. We don't recognize it, and so it needs to be brought to people's attention. The loss of lives on that day was comparable to Pearl Harbor, which obviously was even further away. The various points where the attack happened, the manner in which it occurred, these things changed our way of living, and you folks live it today.
This has been Aiden Kelly reporting for PT TV.
Attention all seniors. On Tuesday, October 18th, representatives from Westmoreland County Community College will be at PT to answer questions you may have about their programs, transfer credits, dual enrollment, or anything else you may want to ask. You will also have the opportunity to apply. If you are interested, please complete the form shared by Ms. Sutmeyer.
Spanish club signups are happening now. Reporter Zach Grabowski caught up with Senora Alba to learn more about how to sign up.
So they're actually going on right now. The deadline to sign up is going to be next Friday, so September 16th. So all this week, all next week, you have to sign up. It's $6, and you can sign up with any Spanish teacher. And you have to be taking Spanish, though, to be able to sign up. We're hoping to take some field trips this year. We have a movie day, so we usually pick a movie and we rent out the auditorium. We're hoping to do Christmas Around the World again this year, trunk or treat, homecoming parade, all kinds of fun things that we're hoping to do in club this year. But we need members, so sign up.
Are you interested in competitive esports? The Penn Trafford esports team will be holding tryouts next week for the fall season. The game titles are Rocket League, Valorant, and League of Legends. You must stop in and see Mr. Carlisle to let him know. We are in need of players, so please don't hesitate to try out.
Want to help fundraise your track and field team? Love the thrill of getting dunked into a vast pool of water? Here's Mr. Moses and Mr. Rieger with a great opportunity for you.
Hey, Mr. Moses, it looks like there's something awesome going on at the PT Fall Festival this month.
Well, Mr. Rieger, that would be correct.
It says right here that on the 16th, 17th, and 18th of September, the track and field team will be sponsoring a dunk tank at the festival.
That sounds like fun. I might sign up for that.
And so we need teachers to volunteer their time to sit in that dunk tank and raise money for us.
There are only 1 hour time slots, and you're just really sitting on an elevated platform. You might not even get dunked.
So come see me, Mr. Moses, or Mr. Rieger to sign up.
Attention seniors, Senior Portrait Makeup Day will take place on Wednesday, September 28th in the auditorium. Any senior who still needs a portrait taken for the yearbook or desires a retake should report to the auditorium when called alphabetically. If you are an early release student who needs to have your portrait taken, please email Mrs. Thornton to make arrangements.
CAP signups are happening now. To learn more about this opportunity, here's sponsor Nurse Popovich with more information.
hscap.com. That is our website that has everything on it. If you go to it at the very top, it says a section that where everything's open right now. So click on that, and that's where you can register to become a member. Now, we do ask for $10. The $10 is to help us with all of our projects. I mean, we donate to everything that we participate in, so that's where the money goes. And then right below there is a little section for you to join Remind. And then below that is we always list all of the activities that we have. And then there is a Google form that you can click on to register. And we also have this whole page right here that we put all the information. We have a CAP calendar, and we put all the activities that are going on.
Attention all freshmen, if you are interested in running for a position in the PTHS Student Union, please fill out the Google form sent to you by Miss Martini. The form is now available and is due by 2:25 this Monday. If you have any questions, feel free to stop by Miss Martini's room 141, send her an email at martinis@pentrafford.org, or talk to one of the current student union members you met at freshman orientation.
Do you have any interest in going into college? Penn Trafford is holding college visits that are coming up. For a full list of schools, please check your emails from Mrs. Wolfhope. We talked to Mr. Owen to learn more.
Hi, this is Mr. Owen with the School Counseling Office. I would like everyone to know about our upcoming college visits. For all 10th through 12th grade students, college visits are available for sign up at least 1 week before. Mrs. Wolfhope, our guidance secretary, will send out an email for a sign up, and students can register to meet with college representatives at our high school in the Lower Fishbowl. Please look for emails from Mrs. Wolfhope. These are great opportunities where students can meet with college reps, have any questions answered about a potential college that they'd want to attend, and also for students that are currently applying, it's a great way for college reps to put a face to an application. So we hope that you attend these meetings. They're a great opportunity, and I hope you have a great day.
Attention all juniors, if you are interested in taking the PSAT again this year, the exam will be offered on Wednesday, October 12th. Sign up using the link Ms. Suppmeyer emailed you.
Vex Robotics is starting to prepare for their season. Reporter Amanda Bobish talked with Mr. Newsom about their preparations for the upcoming season.
So Vex Robotics is a standardized robot kit that they've developed into a huge competition model. There's between 16 and 20,000 teams around the world, and they all play the same game every year. And there's different components to it. It's time, there's autonomous, there's driver control, and what the students have to do is go through the engineering process and start with a design, following a strategy, and they have to plan everything out, record all of their progress through an engineering notebook. And then when they get to a competition, they have a skills portion and then they have a match portion. And based upon the game, the objects score more points than the other team. This year, the game is called Spin Up, which is based on pretty much the Frisbee golf. And you know, there's discs on the field itself. There's certain areas they can go, and there's also team colors that they have to flip over. But during the whole match, it gets pretty exciting. In the past, we've done very well, and hopefully we're going to have a good season this year.
The Media Center will be open for tutoring daily for all core subjects. Please ask your teacher for a tutoring pass if you want to attend during your study halls. If you want to work with your friends, please remember to use the Google form sent in your email or the Media Center website to sign up.
Attention all students interested in going into the medical field. Forbes Hospital is holding informative sessions to guide you on your journey into the field. We talked to Mr. Owen to learn more.
Hi, good morning. This is Mr. Owen with the School Counseling Office. I would like everyone to know about a great opportunity that will be offered this fall. It is the Forbes Exploring Program. This program is offered for all 9th through 12th grade students who are interested in the medical field. During these sessions at Forbes Hospital from 5:45 to 7:30 p.m., you will be able to meet different medical professionals in different areas of the hospital, including trauma, pre-op robotics, sports medicine, nursing, and more. If you're interested, please complete the application by Thursday, October the 13th. The program begins on October 18th. We hope to have you out there, and have a great day.
PT Chess Club starts this Wednesday. Come and play a variety of chess enthusiasts or come to learn how to play chess. Chess Club meets every Wednesday in the LGI from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. Visit the Chess Club table at the club fair on Wednesday to learn about tournaments and other chess club events. If you have questions, contact Senora Birch or Mr. Zimmer.
That's all we have for today. Now let's send it over to Lily for the sports rundown.
The football team won Friday in dominant fashion against Woodland Hills. Early into the first quarter, number 34, Tasso Whipple, scored a diving touchdown. After kicking off to Woodland Hills, number 42, Ben Cardiff, intercepted a pass and ran it to number 5. Number 4, Jake Otto, ran in for the touchdown, making the score 14-0 within the first 2 minutes of the game. At the end of the fourth quarter, number 17, Conlon Green, threw a beautiful pass to number 21, Daniel Trabella, to score yet another Warrior touchdown. At the end of the first quarter, Conlon Green ran in for another touchdown to increase the lead of the Warriors to 28-0. In the middle of the second quarter, Conlon Green scored his second touchdown with a quarterback sneak up from the middle. After Woodland Hills scored a touchdown, PT responded with number 20, Nolan Moratsky, intercepted a pass and running for 85 yards to make a touchdown. At the end of the third, number 32, Parker Guy, scored a touchdown with the Wolverines nipping at his heels. Shortly after, Woodland Hills ran back a kickoff, making the score 48-14. Number 27, Jameson Yurt, recovered and fumbled punt. With a minute 30 left in the game, number 28, Jack Wishart, intercepted a pass, ending the game with the final score being Warriors 48, Wolverines 14. Our girls soccer team triumphed over the Hempfield Spartans on Saturday with a spectacular 12-0 victory. Goals were scored by Bella Schwartz, Emma Stover, Hannah Weshar, Alexis Brown, Jessie Gadagno, Emily Olowski, and lastly, Maddie Lush. Our girls play at Gateway tonight at 7:30. The boys and girls cross-country teams ran in the red, white, and blue invitational Saturday, September 10th at White Oak Park. The girls' team placed 22nd, scoring 559 points. Amelia Barilla placed 8th out of the 235 runners with a time of 18:51, which is her best personal. Way to go, Lady Warriors. The boys' team placed 24th, and all runners on the team ran a personal best time. Great job to our runners this weekend. The Warrior field hockey team traveled to North Allegheny to challenge the Tigers on their home turf. Despite their best efforts, North Allegheny was able to put 4 goals into the Warrior cage. Score PT 0, North Allegheny 4. The JV team played a competitive game but tied 0-0. Today in sports, the girls golf team takes Norwin at Manor Valley at 2. The girls tennis team takes on Greater Latrobe at 3:30. The girls soccer team travels to Gateway to battle the Gators at 7:30, and the girls field hockey team hosts Greater Latrobe at 7:30. Good luck to our Warriors tonight. And that's all I have for sports today. Let's send it back to the desk.
Thank you for watching Wake Up Warriors. Please stand for the Pledge of the Flag. I'm Phelan.
And I'm Morgan.
Have a great day, PT.